Hello all, welcome to today's daily. It's gonna be Area 6 Ruins. It's gonna be week 2 of Area 6 Ruins for this current CC Contingency Contract Operation Spectrum. And today we're gonna get a pretty nasty set of risks. Like always in max risk, we always get those. So today, minus 60% max HP for all friendly units. And we also get a deployed limit of 7 on this map, as well as a minus 35% defense on the debuff onto our allies as well. So yeah, everything is pretty much getting clapped. However, we're gonna be doing 10 operators on this current map, and it's gonna be a pretty interesting set of operators. And I'm gonna be borrowing Archetto for this. So let's begin. Area 6 has consistently been throwing out bothersome risks all the time, and I'm gonna try to do this without leaking a single one. That's why we went with 10 operators. So firstly, we're gonna open with the Vanguards, and then we're gonna open from Myrtle into Bagpipe. Of course, then we have to put VD down as soon as we can so that she can get the skill up in time, and then we activate Bagpipe skill to get those extra bits of early DP, as she is a DP on kill. Right, and then next is to drop Archetto, and as soon as I'm available to, I'll drop Rosa at the very top range tile and drop Saria to actually block the enemies, allowing Archetto to actually finish them off if possible. So next thing is that we're gonna continue to generate the DP because we are gonna use Nightingale in this run, and Nightingale has triple cost, meaning, well, she's costing 54 in my case because I only have a pop 1 Nightingale. And Archetto is just popping the skill as and when is needed. And VD can handle the top lane until the mages come in. So I will be dropping Nightingale to assist VD, and later on, at a specific time, we'll be taking out Nightingale as well. So I remove Myrtle in lieu of the deployment limit of 7 being a thing, and as soon as I have enough DP, we will put out Shamari as well, because Shamari will be very, very important to this run and the success of it. And there is Shamari drop, and again, we pop the skill of Archetto as and when she is needed. And we're gonna pop Nightingale's skill to help out survivability against the double mage wave that's about to come in right about now. And Rosa is just killing those mobs as well with just the natural attack. She has such a high base attack that even minus 40% doesn't really seem to hurt her that much. And over here, we took out Nightingale already, and we will be redeploying Nightingale later on for that top wave of mages at the final bit. And if possible, now we preempt the Bagpipe skill so she has more defense, so she can take W's attacks for a little bit, as well as help out with killing some of the mobs. So as you can see, W is debuffed by the doll, so the explosion will not hurt Bagpipe as much as would be without the doll. Now Bagpipe eventually falls, but there's a necessary evil in this particular run, because you just don't have time with the 15 extra attack speed that she has got. And we're gonna use Archetto, and this is why I picked Archetto for this. She actually has a role in not just killing the mobs, but she's also able to deal with W as well from where she's standing. And of course, now Nightingale is available, and we'll drop Nightingale as well as a cage. And as soon as Nightingale is available to use a skill, we have to pop it as well. So in this case, you can see Archetto actually manages to finish off W, and is helping out with the mobs as well. So at this point, I actually have to hold out against the militants, because the militants hit really hard. They have like 1050 base attack, and with Mudrock's reduced defense, it's kind of harsh to expect that she can survive more than a hit without the debuff from Shamari. So as you can see, the cage is still throwing aggro away from the mages, so that's very important. I'm gonna wait until the availability of Archetto to be dropped, and rather pulled out from this run, because honestly I need Silver Ash for this final part. So at this point, I'll just take out the doll and drop it and take out Archetto, and then drop Silver Ash for this final part. As you can see, Weedy is still surviving due to Nightingale actually providing protection. And right now, we just have to wait until Mudrock is able to stall them long enough so that I can kill them. And as you can see, the Militant on the very left, he's able to just run away with just that little bit of help, but it doesn't matter. He will die to the Original Poison anyways, but this part is where I need to use Silver Ash, I need to use Rossa, and I need to drop the doll as well to finish the Militant off. And at this point, all we have left is the Senior Ops Caster Leader, who does AoE damage, but has a pretty short range. Honestly speaking, I should probably have not dropped the cage because it doesn't really get close to be able to hit Weedy at any point of time, but I'll just put it there anyways for the purpose of this run. I took an incredible amount of time for this. It took about 5 hours to get the entire video recorded, so I hope you guys have actually enjoyed this particular run. This was basically recorded so-called as a first run, and there you have risk 15 achieved with no leaks. And I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the daily once again. In the meantime, take care all of you. Hope to see you for tomorrow's daily.